All right, cool. So this is a quick run through of Fever Dream. And so I'm gonna press play, start. And so then we can see that we're like a guinea pig, and I can kind of touch anywhere on the screen, and I will jump like in that direction. If I touch farther away, I'll jump a little further, but only to an extent. You can't like jump to the end of the map. And so there are these little like cans of beans, and if I go and I hit one, it'll like take off a point or two depending on how many I hit, and then it'll also like bounce me back. And so to kind of like get past these guys, I gotta pick up this like gun here. And so then I can shoot with this button that appears, and so now I can kind of blast them away with that, and try to avoid hitting them while doing that. And then we kind of have to go, and so also you can change the camera before I leave. I'll show that. So like if I want to see it from a different view, right, I can zoom in and out with this field of view thing. And I can also zoom in and out here with this field of view. And so I can switch back and forth, and it will remember my last kind of thing. And so you can see here, like, all right, let's zoom in to get a better view, and I'm gonna jump onto this platform, and that'll take me to the next level. And so for the next level, we have like some random little mushroom guys or whatever. And then we have these hay bales, and so like when you kind of jump across the hay bales, if you hit the mushroom things, they will like you'll lose points. And so again, we can kind of change the field of view, and we can also change the camera point of view. So maybe this is like a better thing. And so okay, no, we fell off, or we're about to fall off. And so then when you fall off, you kind of you respawn here. And so it's the same with every level. Like if you fall off the platform, it'll restart you. So we can try to get past it without losing too many points. Like this, and so now we're losing a bunch of points, but okay, we made it across. So now I'm going to go into this little kind of like whatever next portal. Same thing with the cameras. We can change our viewpoint or whatever field of view as we please. So I'm going to leave it on this camera. And so here we have these tomato things with eyeballs that we kind of have to avoid, and we're a chicken now too. And so if you hit the jump button, you can kind of jump. And if you hit a tomato, it'll like you'll lose a point and it'll like knock you back. And so you got to be careful because then you're gonna fall off the edge and then respawn. And so we have a joystick here, and so the joystick also like kind of as you turn it, as you kind of rotate it, you turn. So instead of a swipe to turn, I kind of have it so like if as you rotate the joystick, you kind of face that direction. And so again, we have to kind of jump and avoid these guys, whatever. And if I go under this little thing, it'll give me a point. So there's a random little thing there. And then we have a little like portal. So I'm going to go to this portal. So now I'm at the last level. Again, we can change cameras, whatever, field of view, all that good stuff. See the sky. And so if I fall off, like fell off, but you kind of you respawn. And you can also see the timer has been going in the whole time in this corner. And I'm going to use my joystick. I'm going to kind of go over here. We got to kind of somehow try to not fall off. And if you fall off, oh no, I fell off. So then let's like kind of try to actually do this. And so if the angle's too steep, yeah, it'll kind of go down. So you got to like fight it with the joystick. And so now, yay. All right, so then we made it. Tells you your score, tells you your time, nice little like quote. And then if you want, you can restart. And then you just kind of go back to the beginning. And yeah, and your time and score reset. And so that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. I guess you can see how fast you can do it. And yeah, thank you for watching this. Also, just a super quick note, I realized when I recorded this that the timer was blocked by the video because of Zoom. And so in the top right corner, you can kind of see there's a little timer that keeps track and shows the user the current time they're at, and it stays throughout those scenes. It stays consistent. Yeah.